Hello, everybody. How's everyone today? I can see we got Chris J in the house. Hello, Chris J. How are you? Good, Chris J. Good. um, I have a PlayStation 5. I have a PlayStation 4. I have an Xbox 360, Xbox One, and an original Xbox. Add me on all platforms, okay? What's your name on PS5 or Xbox? Hmm. Hmm. No, I don't have Sparking Zero. I'm sorry. I don't play Final Fantasy, Chris J. I'm sorry. Not a Final Fantasy fan. Must be one. Oh, what do I play? I play games like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, some Lego stuff. Right now, I'm playing some retro stuff like Madden 11, Madden 10. I have the first two Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, one on Xbox 360, one on Xbox One. Um, I play some games. All right, you just accepted my friend request. See what games do you play? Oh my goodness, you play a wow. You play a lot of Fortnite, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Halo Infinite. Wow, holy shit. Hmm. Okay, what's your name on PlayStation 5 or PS PlayStation Network?
Did anyone in school ever tell you they're going to glue you to your seat?
What are you talking about?
Not strap you in, glue you in.
No, why?
Okay. Because I'm afraid I'm going to see you down below.
Too many requests. What the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, all right. Well, I didn't watch the last episode. Anything else early yet for me to go to bed. It's what will happen with me is I'll fall asleep and then 2, 3 in the morning. And my eyes wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. So, yeah. 1 minute you laying down, hang up. You gotta dress a little bit more, right? What are you gonna wear? Okay, part-time job, turning up. If you get a shirt tie. What? If you get a shirt tie. No. You wear your sport jacket and a open collar shirt. Yeah. That's it. I show all of them except they pick the last one. That's good.
Oh, it's a great game. Yeah, I absolutely had a blast playing them. That's understandable, man. I have the system I had growing up was the original Xbox, but man, hello, Jets mess. I was a Nintendo guy. I have both, but never really. You never played Spider-Man 2 or Miles Morales? Those are great games, man. Hello, Jets mess. Did you play the first Insomniac Spider-Man game? Because that game is a great game too. That game's awesome. I was a Nintendo guy growing up. Awesome, dude. The only Nintendo system I had in recent years was the Nintendo Switch, and I had fun with that. I played the only game I played really. You never played the first Insomniac Spider-Man game? Well, get it. It's a great game. It's one of the best Spider-Man. It's probably among the best Spider-Man games I've ever played, and I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. So I was a Nintendo guy growing up. Yeah, a lot of people were. I have a Switch too. I played the only game that I really played a lot on my Nintendo Switch I eventually sold it to my local GameStop. But it was a good system. It was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. That game was a ton of fun. I grew up playing the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance growing up as a kid on the original Xbox. As much as I love the second one too, the first game is in a class by itself. To me, it's one of the greatest superhero licensed games of all time. I absolutely love that game. But Jets mess, what's up, buddy? It's good seeing you. I know it's been a while since I did a live stream. I know it's been a while since I interacted with you guys. But I hope you're all doing okay. I need to download. I don't think it's able. We've been waiting, Charles. Yeah, I know. So Chris J, it's been I don't know. Are you a fan of football? Because I can tell you played Madden 17, which I played quite a while ago. That game was pretty fun. I'm guessing you're a Jets fan or a fan of another team. Yeah, man, I've been an Asmaniac since the first month. But you didn't answer my question. I don't call in, I stay behind the scenes. Okay. Um, but you didn't answer my question. Are you a Jets fan? You don't have to be a Jet fan to be an Asmaniac. Son of a bitch. I didn't want to do that. You don't have to be an Asmaniac. Chris J, wait. Are you threes? Jet fan for life, man. That's awesome, man. Look, I know it's been. I'm always actually going to talk about the Jets when some people arrive. So let's get down into it. So I know there's a lot of Jet fans that wanted us to tank the rest of the season because now that we've been officially limited for playoff contention after our loss to the Dolphins a couple of weeks ago. Last week. Last Sunday. At this point, I think we should just play for pride. I think we should play so we can see what we are capable of heading into next season. And I'll tell you this, man. I'm one of them. LOL, you want them to tank too? Listen, man, I can understand why because, you want to get a high draft pick. But here's the thing. What about the players? The players want to win. The players want to know what it's like to win. I know Olu, who I think has been tremendous this year, especially at left tackle. You got John Simpson, who's been playing his ass, has been playing tremendous for us as left guard. Joe Tippin, in my opinion, has played like he's been one of the best centers in the entire NFL. And even Jason Kelsey's a big fan of him. Elijah Vera Tucker's been very good this year. No surprise, Elijah Vera Tucker, when he's healthy, has been one of the best guards in the game. And Morgan Moses, I don't think has been too bad. I know there were some Jet fans that were criticizing him. I think he's been playing through some form of injuries this year. But against the Jaguars and against the Dolphins, he was pretty solid when he was playing. But against the Jaguars, he was pretty damn good, man. Olu's been a dog. Oh, absolutely, Jay. He's been freaking incredible. I know their Jet fans never liked him. I know they wanted him fired a long time ago, but you got to give credit to Joe Douglas. I know there are Jet fans that are like, we should have drafted Brock Bowers, but here's the thing, though. What about the offensive line? You needed depth. You needed more talent. You needed more ammunition. And I think Joe Douglas made the correct pick in drafting Olu Fashanu or Fashanu, however you pronounce his last name. Don't disrespect to his family. I'm sure they're good people. Blah, 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 blah. But anyway, you needed depth because what killed us in the 2023 season was a lack of talent and lack of depth. And yes, we all know Keith Carter sucks as an offensive line coach. He's horrible. We also had horrible talent, and we also had horrible depth. This year, we got better talent, and we got better depth. So we got that. All we need to do is get rid of Keith Carter, that bum, and bring in a quality offensive line coach. We could probably bring in back Bill Callahan, who I loved on the Jets coaching staff under Eric Van Jackass and Rex Ryan. That was pretty damn good. And plus, oh, son of a bitch, I hate it when keep pressing the eject the disc tray button on my 360. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I love what we're doing in O-line. I love it too. I mean, the offensive line, I'm not saying it has been great this year, but I don't think it is as crappy or as hot garbage as what people claim it out to be. Plus, what pisses me off, though, this is something that needs to be said. We need to use the running game more. We haven't done a good... We can't get Callahan back? Fuck. Well, that sucks. Well, we got to get a quality offensive line coach. Yeah, I know he's coaching with his son for the Titans, and I understand that. And I respect Bill Callahan. He's a great offensive line coach. How many years did he sign with his son? But here's the thing, though. We need to use our running backs more, especially in the running game. We have not done enough running the football. I know we've had flashes of running the football well this season, but we haven't been consistent, and we haven't been sticking to the run. Now, I know what y'all are going to say. Well, that's because our play calling has not been that great. Yeah, it was absolutely atrocious under Nathaniel Hackett. It's been somewhat better under Todd Downing, which is nice. But we need to stick to the run. I always believe, I don't care how great, look, as great as Aaron Rodgers. That's interesting. Wait, he was the offensive line coach in Cincinnati? Holy shit, dude, I did not know that. But what we need to do is run. We're playing against the Rams next week. Now, obviously, the Rams don't have Aaron Donald, but they're playing better defensively these past few weeks in general. I think we should run the damn football. Always with Cincinnati last year, yeah. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Sorry, Cleveland. Oh, he was with Cleveland. I try to remember. I was like, wait, what? He was with Cleveland. He was with Cleveland. Unbelievable. Mixed up my AFC North team. This is all right, man. No worries. He was with Cleveland last year, and Cleveland had a great offensive line unit. And now they're terrible. But we need a quality offensive line coach. And in my opinion, we haven't had one since Bill Callahan. So we need... Could we get the one from the Eagles? I highly doubt that. He may have been signed to a mega contract. But the one on the Eagles is pretty damn good to me. Look what he did with Mekhi. What we were doing Mekhi Becton this year. He took a guy that showed some promise, yet also struggled at left tackle, and made him a star as a right guard. Who's the offensive line coach on the Eagles? Let me look him up. He's supposed to be one of the best offensive line coaches in the NFL. Jeff Stoutland. He's from Staten Island, New York. Oh, shit. He's been their offensive line coach since... Wow, he's their offensive line coach and their run game coordinator. He's been their offensive line coach and their running game coordinator since 2018. Bring them home. Exactly, man. How many? Ah, I don't know about that. He last year, he in 2023, they just signed. Wow, that's crazy. After they lost the Super Bowl, they signed to a contract extension. But I would love him on the Jets, man. I would. 11 year. Yeah, he's been with the Eagles since 27. Let me see. Let me see. He's been with the Eagles since 2013. So I mean, he was there when Chip Kelly was there. Holy shit. He's like a great offensive line coach. We need a legit. I remember how great Howard Mudd was as an offensive line coach for the Colts and the Eagles. Like, he was a great offensive line coach. He was there since Chip Kelly. He was there under Chip Kelly. He was there under Doug Peterson. And now he's there under Nick Sirianni. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, 2013, that was the year where that freaking asshole Chip Kelly was there. Chip Kelly was the head coach of the Eagles from 2013 to 2015. He was there under Doug Peterson when they won the Super Bowl. And he's been there since, and he's been there under Nick Sirianni. So, yeah, he's been through under 3 regimes, dude. Yeah. 2 of the last 3, I'd say, have been pretty damn good. I mean, the first one sucked because Chip Kelly's an asshole. Doug Peterson did a good job coaching the Eagles, and now Nick Sirianni's doing a pretty respectable job coaching the Eagles. Oregonians love. Yeah, I know, but too bad he sucked with the Eagles. He destroyed that friggin' team, and, he's an egghead. I don't care how good you were in college. The pros, dude. But I really, we really need a good offensive line coach. Tell you that much. We need guys to turn these guys around, whip these guys into shape, and make them good. Because our current offensive line coach sucks. He's awful. I can't stand Keith Carter. I think he's a bum. Anyways, football. I know you guys wanted me to be with at least an hour plus, but I'm in the mood for a snack. It's good talking with you guys. Peace out.